How valuable can one nickel be? A nickel with a very low mintage. A key date nickel you should know about. We will talk about it right after this. Hey YouTubers, this is J&B, and welcome to our JB Coins family. We're all about coins and currency. We have new videos every day and are here to help you either start your new collection, expand an existing one, or just maybe find that one valuable coin that could change your life. In this video, we will talk about the 1950 Jefferson nickels struck at the Denver Mint. It's a very well-known nickel among Jefferson nickel coin collectors. It's a nickel that you must have in your collection if you're collecting Jefferson nickels. Why? This is one of the key dates in the Jefferson nickel series due to its very low mintage. It has a total mintage of only 2,630,000. Now, many of our viewers think that they are very pricey because of them being a key date. What do you think? Is it valuable? We have a poll in the upper corner of this video. Please pause the video and leave your vote. It might be fun to know what your opinion is before we tell you about the coin. Anyway, we decided to give you an update on this very important coin in the numismatic world. And as always, we will give you their most recent sold prices. But before we do, we will give you some facts about this coin. The 1950 D nickel was struck for business use. It will bear a D mint mark. The mint mark on this year nickel was placed next to the steps of Monticello on the right side. Like any business strike Jefferson nickel, the value of this coin goes up if the coin has full steps. Now, for those new to the hobby, the full step or FS designation applies only to business strike coins, not proof coins. We get emails all the time about proof coins with full steps. Proof coins, it doesn't count. It's only on business strike coins. This is the definition by the grading companies. Full steps, or FS, is the designation following the numerical grade of some regular strike MS60 or higher Jefferson nickels that have at least 5 separated steps or lines at the base of Monticello, as you can see in this picture. Any major disturbance or interruption of these lines or steps, whether caused by contact, planchet problems, or another source, will result in the coins not being designated full step. Only the slightest weakness of any step or line is allowed for this designation to be applied to the coin. Now, going back to our nickels, the 1950 D nickel has survived in large quantities over the years, as it has always been considered a key date. Most examples were saved, put away, and today's coins are very easily obtainable, even by the rolls. And if you watch our videos, you know by now that in any coin's value, the main factor is not the mintage, but the coin's population. So let's see how valuable the 1950 D Jefferson nickel is today. Never listen to people who will give you the highest sold price of any coin, but especially this one. It has nothing to do with their recent values. If you're looking to buy it or sell it, you need to always check any coin's recent values. And in our videos, we always give you the most recent prices. We say especially this coin because this is the history. The coins were issued in 1950 and the mint made it public ahead of time that it was going to be a low mintage. So people back in 1950 that were coin collectors bought every roll they could find practically and put them away. People in the coin collecting community at the time, we're talking 70 years ago. They stashed all these rolls of nickels. And if someone wanted to buy a 1950D back in the 1950s, 60s, even the 70s and early 80s, they paid through the nose for these coins if they could find them pretty much in any condition, but especially in a higher grade, because they were so hard to find and because they were a low mintage. Well, after 70 years, a lot of the folks that stashed those in those closets are no longer with us. So a lot of those coins have since come to market. So there's a lot more coins in the population. So the people that grew up thinking the 1950D was extremely expensive are in for shock. So let's start with the 1950D Jefferson nickel without the full step designation. In grade MS64, it's worth on average $20. This coin sold at the David Lawrence auction for $22. In grade MS66, it's worth on average $40. This coin was sold also at David Lawrence for only $45. In grade MS67, it's worth on average $150, not thousands. And the highest grade for the 1950D nickel without full steps in MS67 plus, and this coin recently sold at Heritage Auction for $432. It's not a bad price in our opinion for a nickel, but it's not what it used to be. Now, let's look at coins with the full step designation. In grade MS65 full step, it's worth on average $35. In grade MS67, it's worth on average $800. However, this coin, which is the latest sale, sold at Heritage Auction for $564. So maybe the buyer was lucky that day. And the highest grade known is MS67 Plus. And this coin sold at Heritage Auctions a couple months ago for $1,170. Now, the same coin sold 4 years ago for over $3,400. So again, you need to always know the coin's most recent sold prices. This nickel is not keeping steady value because more of them are being found and graded, but it doesn't mean it's not valuable. And besides the value, like we mentioned at the beginning of the video, it is a key date still. So every nickel coin collector needs to have this coin in their collection. So now you have the whole picture of this important coin's value. And if you think it's worth a lot, or it should be worth more, well, that's up to you. The value is always a personal thing. But the bottom line is, never assume that because a coin is a key date or has a low mintage, that it's automatically worth huge money. Always check their values before selling or buying any coin. And now, we have a question for you. Do you have any 1950D nickels in your collection? Please let us know in the comment section below. We read all of your comments. And to share with you, we do. We have it in our collection. We collect Jefferson nickels, so the 1950D Jefferson nickel was on our must-have it list a long time ago. Also, if you collect Jefferson nickels, please don't forget to watch our video about 2009 nickels titled Hoard All 2009 Nickels. It's linked in the upper left corner of this one. You might like it. We also would like to say thank you to all of our JB Coins Inc. members. If you wish to join us, please follow the link below this video. So we hope you liked this video and found it helpful. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe so we can create more videos for you. Also, please remember to hit the little bell and set it so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video or do a live stream. It might not be a bad idea to check it if you have, because lately some people have had their bell reset by YouTube. So take a look at it. Make sure it's still set if that's what you want. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.